Yay, yay. What's going on, y'all? What's going on with my Lakers family out there, man? Hey, here we go. You feel me? Appreciate y'all showing up, man, on Lakers 5, man. Please, if you, hit that like button, bro. You know what I'm saying? Thumbs up on that like. Just found out, of course, by randomizer, just double tap on the screen. You know what I'm saying? That's how you hit the like button. You know what I mean? Shout out to randomizer. You know what I mean? Double tap on that screen. Hit that like button, bro. I really appreciate it. Let me back up this camera a little bit. You know, a little too close. You know what I'm saying? There we go. Well, a little better. A little better. Of course, subscribe if you new, right? Of course, hit that subscribe if you new. Again, we're talking a little bit about D'Angelo Russell. So here's the thing. This is not any like any article that came out, any report that came out, anything like that. This is me just coming up and thinking about pretty much a lot of things that comes down to trade scenarios that involve D'Angelo Russell. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we're gonna talk about today, man. You know what I mean? Because I was thinking about this the other day, and I'm thinking about a lot of trade scenarios, and of course, you guys know we talk about trade scenarios a lot on this channel. You know what I'm saying? Like that's all we talk about is trade scenarios. Like, you know what I mean? Trade. Who are the Lakers going to trade for this guy? Are the Lakers going to trade for player X, player Y? Like that. Like we talked about a lot of things when it comes down to trade scenarios, and most of the time, D'Lo is in that trade package of whoever we're talking about. You know what I mean? And so I'm now, and of course, this is after. Of course, we're approaching the season. We're approaching training camp. That when it comes down to Lakers, and it's to what it looks like. It looks like they are definitely going into the season with this roster. That's what it looks like, right? So we're gonna. I want to, and I'm gonna explain what I mean when it comes down to the title. And again, this is a question for you guys. You know what I'm saying? I'm bringing the question to you guys, okay? Let me give my shout outs to all the homies pulling up today, man. I appreciate y'all, man, showing up, showing some love. We got HC Piet. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you showing some love. I see you, Marquise Wilkes in the building. We got Empire Jeff. Salute, bro. 60 cent. Appreciate you showing up, showing some love. Y'all make sure y'all go sub to HC Picks too and Empire Jeff TV, man. They got channels, man. Go sub to them, bro. Who else we got up in here? Goat James in the building, aka Chris, aka Let Me Cook This right quick. You feel what I'm saying? Goat James, what's up, bro? TJ Gaming in the building. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate it, man. Salute to you. We got Judah Rise in the building. Salute to you, homeboy. I got you. You feel what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all showing up, man, showing some love. So, look, again, if you haven't yet, I appreciate it. If you haven't yet, hit the like button, right? Subscribe, of course, if anybody is new out there listening. So this is what I'm saying. And I'm before, like, let's like, for example, I'm gonna give you an example. Like, if we're talking about, and we talked about this when we talked about trading for Donovan Mitchell, right? Way back when we didn't know what was going on with Donovan Mitchell, you know what I'm saying? People were, and we put D'Lo in the trade package, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and rightfully so. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you need his contract. It's Donovan Mitchell, for Christ's sake. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, oh yeah, easy money, easy thought, easy decision. Go ahead, send D'Lo. You know what I mean? Go ahead, send D'Lo, and go ahead and get Donovan Mitchell back, right? No brainer, right? But for other trade packages that we talked about, it was kind of like, maybe you don't want to send D'Lo. Maybe you want to send somebody else, right? You know what I'm saying? Right? I see you. Who was that? Lewis in the building. I got you, man. DFJ Hoops. Salute to you, bro. I got you, man. FYM is in the building, man. Black Mamba AG in the building. Salute to you, man. Appreciate y'all showing up, man. Showing some love. Appreciate y'all, man. But that was back then, right? And even for Zach LaVine, that was the latest trade package, or the latest trade talks that we were talking about, where I was like, oh yeah, D'Lo can go, was Zach LaVine. I was like, you know what? Go ahead, send D'Lo up out of here. Go get Zach LaVine, right, in the trade package. It was obviously it's going to be D'Lo and somebody else. You know what I'm saying? And go get Zach LaVine. You know what I mean? Easy money, easy decision. For me, it was. I know Zach LaVine's contract is horrible. I get that. You know what I mean? But I was like, you know what? I'm doing it. I know it's a tough decision, but I'm doing it. But and the main reason was because I don't know what LeBron James is going to do later on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Is LeBron James playing another 2 seasons? Maybe, maybe not. This may be his last season. So my thing is, if you, I need another not bona fide, but another all-star caliber player to go along with Anthony Davis. That's what I need, right? And in my opinion, I assume that Zach LaVine was that answer. I would rather go into the season after LeBron James retires and he's done. I would rather go into the season with Anthony Davis and Zach LaVine as my two best players than not trading for Zach LaVine and going into the season with Anthony Davis and Austin Reeves as my two best players. I don't. What is that? That's nothing. Like you're not winning like that. You know what I mean? So this is why I'm like, you know what? Yeah, I think I would pull that trigger on Zach LaVine, right? But I had a solution though. I had a solution because what up, Court Kings? I see you, Court King, Chris. Appreciate you showing up, showing some love. But I had a solution to that, right? My thing was, if you trade for Zach LaVine, cool, but go pick up Tyus Jones. That was my thing. This was back when Tyus Jones was a free agent. I thought that was a perfect thing. I thought, in my opinion, that you pick up Zach because in the trade package for Zach LaVine, it would have been D'Lo, Rui, and I think Gabe Vincent or something like that. Because the Bulls, it's been reported that the Bulls don't really care who they get back. They're just trying to get rid of Zach LaVine. This is why it was been reported by Joe Cowley that the freaking Zach LaVine trade was going to involve 2 second-round picks. It was like, look, we're gonna just give you Zach LaVine and 2 second-round picks because we just want him off the team. Like, you know what I'm saying? So this is why it was reported. So obviously the Bulls don't really give a damn who they take back. So this is why D'Lo, Gabe Vincent, and Rui would have been in that deal, right? Would have. Again, this is past tense, right? So I was cool with that because Tyus Jones. Because here's the thing: if you get rid of D'Lo, who's your point guard? Are you going to start Gabe Vincent? Gabe Vincent is a bench player. Like, I'm just keeping it real. Like, I just and this is just my opinion. I don't want to start Gabe Vincent as my point guard. I think he'd be great coming off the bench. You see what I'm saying? So this is why I'm like, it would have been tough trading D'Lo in that Zach LaVine package, but I was like, no, it's cool because go pick up Tyus Jones. You can go pick up Tyus Jones for the vet minimum. You see where he went? He just went to the Phoenix Suns for the vet minimum. So I had an answer for a starting point guard. You know what I'm saying? But you know, what up, Big Kev? I see you, man. Appreciate you showing up, showing some love. One cool P in the building. Salute to you. I got you. You know what I mean? I try. I tried one cool P. It's I work a lot, so I need some help. You know what I mean? I try, but I try to do my noon shows. That's solo show. That's just me. You know what I mean? So, but later on in the evening, I need a little bit more help because brother work graveyard. You know what I'm saying? So, Cuba in the building. I see you. You know what I mean? Appreciate you showing up, showing some love. Andy, Rodriguez. I see you, man. Salute. But anyway, so going back to my point was that I had an answer for a starting point guard if we traded D'Lo, right? But that was back then. Now, the best point guard out there right now is probably Markelle Fultz. I don't want salute to Elder. I see you, man. Salute to you. Appreciate you showing up, showing some love. I got you. Feel me? I don't want Markelle Fultz. Like and that's why for me now I'm looking at it and I'm looking at these certain trades that probably going to have to involve D'Angelo Russell because that's what the reports are saying. The reports are saying that if they do any type of trade, D'Lo will be in that trade, right? So any trade you're talking about, any trade like Jeremy Grant, Zach LaVine, Trae Young, whatever trade you want to talk about, whatever, Vucevic, I don't know, whatever, Clint Capella, whatever trade you want to talk about, D'Lo is probably going to be in that trade package, right? But now, of course, I'm looking at this. And I'm asking myself, I'm like, bro, do I really want to trade D'Lo now? Because who's going to be the point guard? Again, the best one is Fultz. And I'm just like, is he better than D'Lo? Like, in my opinion, like Fultz can't even shoot. bro. He don't shoot no threes, so he's not gonna spread the floor at all. I mean, like D'Lo, at least D'Lo can shoot the three. At least D'Lo respected at the three. Folks don't shoot the three at all. The guy shoots like 29% from three. That's horrible. That's Vanderbilt status. Do I want that as my point guard? I don't want that. I don't. So I'm looking at, and he's the best one out. He's the best one left. So I'm looking at this and I'm just like, well, damn. If I send D'Lo away for a Zach LaVine, who's my point guard? Austin Reeves? I don't see Austin Reeves freaking bringing the ball up the court every single game. He can do it. Don't get me wrong, he can. But I don't see it. I don't see him bringing the ball up the court every single game. And I already told you. First of all, if it's for Zach LaVine, Gabe Vincent's gone, so that's not happening. So now you don't have no point guard, right? If it's for Jeremy Grant, well, first of all, the Portland Trailblazers say they don't want D'Lo, right? So, but I'm cool with that. Like, if it was for Jeremy Grant and one first round pick, and we get to keep D'Lo and Austin, yeah, I think I might do that. Like if they say, oh, give us Rui, Gabe Vincent, and Cam Reddish, right? Because that was a trade package of those three players and the first round pick. Yeah, I would do that. I get to keep my point guard. You know what I'm saying? And I get a freaking wing, and I give away Rui and Gabe Vincent. I don't have a backup point guard, but that's cool because I still got Austin. Austin can do it in spurts. You know what I mean? But other than that, like if there's any trade package out there that involves D'Angelo Russell, I'm kind of like, I don't think I want to do it now because I don't have another decent point guard. And I just think D'Lo that's why I bring up the question to you guys. Would you guys still trade D'Angelo Russell if it wasn't for another point guard? Like if it's not for, obviously it's not for DeJounte Murray or anything like that. If it wasn't for another point guard, if it wasn't for a guy like Trae Young or Donovan Mitchell or anything like that, would you still trade D'Angelo Russell if it was like for a center? Like let's say, and I'm talking about in the trade package, you know what I'm saying? Like, so let's say Clint Capella or something like that, right? Or Vucevic or even Jeremy Grant, like, you know what I mean? Like he's not a point guard, right? Zach LaVine's another one that's still out there. Like, would you still trade D'Angelo Russell if it was for one of those players that's not a point guard? And that's why for me, I'm kind of like, I don't know. I'm honestly like, it may be best to keep D'Lo now. Again, I had a plan, right? Was to pick up Tyus Jones. If I traded D'Angelo Russell, my plan was to pick up Tyus Jones, but now he's gone. So I'm not a fan of Fultz. So I mean, again, I see Fultz as a young Russell Westbrook. I think. And not obviously not to the caliber of, because Russell Westbrook is a Hall of Famer, right? So not that to that extent, but I'm talking about his playing style and things like, because the guy is like a super athletic guard, like, you know what I mean, that doesn't shoot. That's Westbrook. Westbrook is a super athletic point guard that don't shoot. Like that's what he is. Like I've seen Markelle Fultz, bro, just come into the lane and just yam on you, like, wow, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, wow, like, look what he just did. He just got up, like, you know what I mean? He's a super athletic point guard, but he can't shoot 29% from three. Like on a team that needs shooting, nah, that's not the guy. That's not the guy. And so and here's the thing. I see. Let me get my Tyrone. I got you, man. Appreciate you showing up, man. Showing some love. I got you. Erica in the building. I see you. Who else we got up here? Team Ambush. I got you, bro. KC24. I see you, man. I think that's it. Abdul. I got you, Abdul. Appreciate you showing up, showing some love, bro. But here's the thing, and I've seen. I was just Elder. I was just about to go there. This is and I hear a lot of people say that. Just you're not the first one. Elder just said, what's wrong with LeBron at the point guard position? He's not the first one to say that. I've been hearing that a lot. I have no problem with that. My issue is that, can he do that for 82 games? I don't know if he can or not. Maybe. I mean, people, and I hear people say, well, he just did it with Team USA with the Olympics. He played a point. Yeah, that was 11 games, and they didn't play 48 minutes. There was only 40-minute games. That was only 11. I can't compare an 11 game sample. You know what I'm saying? An 11 game sample to 82 game sample. 11 game. First of all, 11 games at 40 minutes, and he didn't have to do a lot of the heavy lifting because he had freaking all stars on his team. Steph Curry, Kevin Durant, Bam, and all these all stars on his team. Like, he didn't have to do a heavy lifting. On the Lakers, he will be doing a lot of heavy lifting, right? You know what I mean? So, right? So comparing that to the Lakers 82 game sample, and I expect, or I hope, that he's going to be having a lot of energy by the playoffs. Like, I don't know if he can or not. I don't know. I will say this though. I will say this. Last year, remember he told Coach Ham and Coach Handy, he was like, "Hey, I can play point guard, right?" So obviously LeBron is cool with it. He's cool with it because he said, "Hey, I can play point guard, right?" He said, and in there, he said, "Hey, give me Rui, give me Austin, give me Taurean Prince, and put me at the point guard position." So I'm not saying he can't do it at all. I'm just saying, does he have enough stamina to do it for the 82 game season, and can he do it in the playoffs? That part I just don't know. I don't know. He's about to be 40 years old. Like, I'm looking at what I saw last year. I'm looking at last year, and I'm just like, hey, LeBron looks a little tired. In that Denver Nuggets series in the fourth quarter, I was like, hey, LeBron look a little tired, man. I was looking at, you know what I'm saying? He's about to be 40. If any trade was to happen, and the Lakers said, you know what, hey, LeBron, look here, bro. We got Austin. We got Gabe Vincent, you know what I'm saying? But we're probably going to need to put you at the point guard position for most of the games or most of the season. If LeBron say, hey, I'm cool with that, bring on the challenge. Hey, I'm right there. I'm on board. You know what I'm saying? And I would love to see it. You know what I mean? I just don't know if he can hold that for 82 game season. I hope so. Because if it happens, then we got no choice. You know what I mean? But I don't know. So that's why I'm kind of like, would I trade D'Angelo Russell now for like Zach LaVine? I don't know. Jeremy Grant. Well, first of all, if it's for Jeremy Grant, Portland already said they don't want D'Lo, so I'm cool with that. We get to keep D'Lo and Austin. Yeah, I'm cool with that. Go ahead, send out Rui, Gabe Vincent, and Cam Reddish, and for one first round pick. I'm doing that Jeremy Grant trade. But other than that, like, I don't want to trade D'Angelo Russell for a center. Like, I'm not doing that. I'm not trading D'Lo for Clint Capella, or at least put them in a trade package. Like, I'm not doing that. I'm not putting D'Lo in the trade package for Vucevic. I'm not doing that. Again, I told y'all, like, those, like, just like I did when I did the freaking Jonas Valanciunas video. For me, how I see how I see our center, we don't need, in my opinion, we don't need a center to go out there and give me freaking 20 points a game. Like, I don't think we need that. I think we just need a center to shot block and to get rebounds and to get putbacks. And so for me, that don't require a center that's making $20-something million. It'll be great if we can get one that stretches the floor, but there ain't too many out there to do that that's on the market or talking about being traded. Ain't too many. I mean, I think you're talking about Vucevic. He can probably stretch the floor a little bit. You know what I mean? And this is why for me, I like Jonas Valanciunas. I do. I think Jonas Valanciunas is a in my opinion, I think he's kind of like the perfect big that we need. He doesn't make a lot of money. He makes $9.5 million. right? He's respectable from the three. He shoots like 35% from the three for his career. That's respectable. You know what I'm saying? He's a big dude. He's about, what is he, 6'11", 7 foot, freaking like 260 something pounds. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think, and I told you, in my opinion, I'm like 85% sure that we trade for Jonas Valanciunas in December or January, whatever the trade, the trade deadline that's coming up this year. I'm like 85%, 85. I told you I left the 15% open because the New York Knicks were talking about trading for him, right? I'm like, oh damn, here we go. Hey, oh, by the way, I saw another report. Oh man, see, I should do a separate video on that. Ooh, damn, son of a. Oh man, I should do another video. Look, I'm gonna tell y'all anyway. I'll probably do another video on it, but I'm gonna tell y'all anyway. So there was another report with the New York Knicks, and they were talking about how they wanted to go after another center that wasn't Jonas Valanciunas, and they're looking at another center. Forgot the name though. I'm gonna get the name for you guys. I forgot the name, but that's good news for us. Yeah, hey Knicks, go somewhere else because because we want to trade for Jonas Valanciunas. You know what I mean? But anyway, but yeah, man. So I think I just think that Jonas Valanciunas is, I think and again, this is my opinion on it. I think he's the perfect center that we need. You know what I mean? And again, I don't for this is my thing is look at Break Forever. What's up, Break Forever, bro? Look at my Knicks. What's up, bro? Yo, man, what's happening? Look at hey Jeff, get out my head. Oh, hold on. Yay. Hold on now. I saw it, bro. I saw it. Look at Cuba. Oh my God. Oh man, yeah, Elder. That's what I'm saying, man. Look at 35 in league average. Yeah, I'll take it from a center. Yeah, I'm taking that. I'm taking that all day. You know what I'm saying? Erica, I see you, Erica. Yeah, I like Edwards. He's cool. I know you. I'm sorry, I didn't answer your question before. My bad. But yeah, man. So here we go. Hey, Jeff. Here we go. Hey, look at here, Jeff. I'm gonna tell you something. Okay, in about 2 years, you gonna hear me talking about him again. Because I think you got a contract for 2 years, right? I think you signed a 2-year deal. anyway, what up, MIB? I see you, man. Salute, bro. What do you say, DJ, on that muscle milk with that? Hey, you better. Hey, you hold on now. Hey, hold on. You better recognize. Okay, you better recognize MIB. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Hey, don't play with me, bro. Anyway, so what I'm saying is that, come on, man, getting back to basketball. What I'm saying is that I think this is just me posing a question, man. Like, would you guys still, in any trade package, would you guys still trade D'Lo in any trade package? You know what I'm saying? Or do you think that keeping D'Lo may be the best decision for the Lakers? You know what I mean? That's just what I think. And again, I'm trying to. If it's for Jeremy Grant, it don't involve D'Lo. Like, you know what I mean? So, but I'm cool with that. But I'm trying to think of anything where I'm like, yeah, I don't think I would trade D'Lo in a certain trade package. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. I just and again, this is why I'm bringing the question to you guys. You know what I mean? But yeah, bro. What's up, Melvin? Salute. Appreciate you showing up, man. Showing some love. You know what I mean? Look at Chuck. Hey, who? The analysts. Hey, what's up, bro? Chuba. Chubo. Hey, what's up, bro? He said D'Lo actually had a better year than Steph last year. Ooh, and in everything except rebounds. Oh, people act like D'Lo didn't bring value. We didn't make the playoffs without him this year. Yeah, D'Lo played again. D'Lo played very well, man. D'Lo again. He broke the record for most 3-pointers made as a Laker, like in the Lakers franchise. Like, I think it was Nick Van Exel's record, right? And he broke it. You know what I mean? So again, shout out to D'Lo. You know what I mean? Chubbo. Okay, I got you, bro. I'm gonna call. Hey, look, I'm gonna just call you Bo. I like that better. You know what I'm saying? Like Bo. Bo's better. But yeah, so shout out to D'Lo, man. You know what I mean? I just, like I said, and this is what I'm saying. Like, what up, Rasul Thomas? Salute. But this is what I'm saying. This is why I'm asking the question to you guys. Like, would you still put D'Lo in the trade package if it's for anybody that's rumored that the Lakers are looking at. You know what I mean? And again, like, you know, of course, Jeremy Grant, Zach LaVine, any center, you know, Vucevic or Clint Capella, or, you know, anybody that's in the trade that's talking about getting traded to the Lakers, like, would you put D'Lo in that trade package? And again, this is why I'm doing this video, because I'm just like, I don't think I would now. You know what I mean? Like, my whole plan is messed up. Like, I would have before, but now my plan is all jacked up. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. You know, it's just keeping D'Lo now. It may be the best thing that the Lakers should do now. You know what I'm saying? Before, when we just ended, you know, and just lost to the Denver Nuggets, and before the whole free agency, you know, started, things like that, then yeah, you trade, you know, talk about trading D'Lo, yeah. But now, man, I don't know, bro. I don't think there's a trade out there. Like, you know what I mean? And that's why I'm asking you guys. You know what I mean? So, and this is, and again, if you, and that's why I'm asking y'all, because you got, there could be somebody in the chat right now, like, no, I would do it for this guy. And then I'll be like, oh, you know what? I didn't think about that guy. Like, okay, cool. You know what I mean? And this is why, and this is another reason why I like to have pull-ups. You know what I'm saying? I love having pull-ups, because I get to hear other people's takes. And again, it may change my mind. You know what I mean? Like, because some people will say certain things, and I'll be like, you know what? I did not think of it like that. You know what? That's a good freaking point. Yeah, you convinced me, bro. Yeah, I agree with you. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I like to have pull-ups. You know what I'm saying? But obviously, I don't really do pull-ups around, you know, this time. You know what I mean? But normally when I do, I like to have pull-ups, because I like to hear other people's takes. You know what I mean? I see Laker Girl in the building. Appreciate you showing on Laker Girl. I got you. Y'all make sure y'all go sub to Laker Girl, man. She got a channel. Go give her a sub. Dominic Terry, I see you. Say, no, I wouldn't. Hey, man, I'm saying, man. Titan in the building. I see you. Cornell Jackson in the building. I got you, man. You know what I mean? He said we won't get value back for. See, and that's a Cornell Jackson. That's a good point right there too, man. If you do trade him, the value that you get back, is it good enough to where you like you're satisfied? You know what I'm saying? Like, if we trade, if D'Lo was in a trade like before, you know, before free agency, right? Before all the trades happened, if D'Lo was in the trade package for Donovan Mitchell, I'd be like, oh yeah, hell yes, all day. You know what I mean? If he was in the trade package for DeJounte Murray, I'll be like, yeah, all day, yes, do it. But now, it's, you know, people didn't got traded. You know, people were ready to go into the season. You know what I mean? And so now I'm kind of like, I don't know. I think I think I'd rather keep him now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't see there's nobody. What up, Ray Nard? I see you, man. Roll in the building. Chris Hanford in the building. I see you, man. Appreciate you showing up, showing some love. But yeah, man. So I don't know, man. And it's, you know what? And it's kind of weird too, because from what we've been hearing is that around the NBA, D'Lo has no value. You know what I mean? And I'm listening to that, and I'm just like, I don't know. I think D'Lo can have great value if you have a championship team and you have D'Angelo Russell coming off your bench. I mean, bro, that's good. Like, and this is why I said for the what's it called? The it was a while back. It was last year. I had said something about Memphis, right? I was like, imagine if Memphis and it was a trade. It was a trade. I don't remember what it was, but imagine if Memphis had D'Angelo Russell as their backup point guard for Ja Morant. Like, I'm like, bro, that's good. Like, because now their backup point guard? Well, back then it was Derrick Rose, right? And I was like, bro, I'd rather have D'Lo than Derrick Rose. So imagine having D'Lo as your backup on Memphis, you know, backing up Ja Morant. I was like, bro, that's what the hell? Like, you know what I mean? I forgot what trade package we were talking about. But you know what I mean? But I mean, imagine having that. Like, if you were a contending team and you already got your point guard, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like Boston. Like, Boston already got Drew Holiday. Like, you're not starting D'Lo over Drew Holiday. You know what I'm saying? But imagine having D'Lo coming off the bench for Drew Holiday. Like, wow. Like, you know what I mean? But I mean, it's not, you know, it's not happening. Like, I mean, you know, obviously, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, like, you know what I'm saying? Look at that, Elder. D'Lo has never come off the bench in his life. Big facts. Yeah, he's never done it. You know what I mean? Well, hold on. Actually, actually, he did, right, for us. Remember when Darvin Ham was like, "Hey, sit your ass down." Hey, he benched D'Lo and Austin Reeves. Remember that? Oh man, not a good decision. Not a good decision. He sure did though. I'm not gonna lie. It was like, what was it for like a week? I think he did it for like a week, and then he was like, "Oh no, never mind. Go back and start lineup." But yeah, man. So yeah, bro. I don't know, man. I just yeah, and that's what I'm saying. But yeah, he said we can't use leftovers. Yeah, I hear you, man. I hear you, bro. Look at D Nice in the building. Salute to you, man. Appreciate you showing up, man. Showing some love, bro. He say let D'Lo. He say let D'Lo run more minutes, man. With Bron on the bench, bro. Hey, he's a solid playmaker, man. A deadly 3-point shooter. Yes, I think so, man. I agree with you. He is a deadly 3-point shooter, bro. You know, I just and that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't see another trade out there where I'm like, yeah, I would trade D'Lo for that. You know what I mean? So look at Chunky. Damn, Chunky say, hey, trade D'Lo for a dog. Oh man, that's bad. Yeah, you got a lot of D'Lo hate. Dang, bro. Give me somebody else, bro. Give me somebody else. He said, see now, okay, he said trading D'Lo for Schroeder. Obviously, we'll probably get somebody back in that trade because Schroeder makes like what 12 or 13, and D'Lo makes 18, right? So, but so that's interesting because Schroeder brings defense that D'Lo doesn't, but D'Lo's he's just a better playmaker, man. Like, I don't know. See, that's the thing. I think, and that's something we need. We need defense, but I don't think I'd do it for Schroeder, man. I don't think I would. But that's just my opinion. I don't think I would, man. I think I would rather keep D'Lo. I hear you. I hear what you're saying because defense is definitely something that we need on the perimeter. But this is why we need a healthy Vando, man. Vando is that's the guy. Gabe Vincent's another one. This is why, man, the Lakers, man, last year, bro, having Vando and Gabe Vincent out almost all season, man, like, we need those guys. Like, Gabe Vincent, we gave Gabe Vincent the full MLE. Like, we expected him to be a big contributor for us, and he was out all season. You know what I'm saying? Like, Vando and Gabe Vincent, we need those guys. That's our defense right there. You know what I'm saying? And I've been saying this. Another way, and people have been saying that, we need to help out Anthony Davis by giving him another center. Well, another way to help out Anthony Davis is having perimeter defense so our guards don't get blown by all the time and AD has to go help all the time. You know what I mean? Like, another way to help out AD is having good perimeter defense. Like, that's another way. You know what I mean? And so not having Vando and Gabe Vincent really hurt us last year. So yeah, man, I just think that, hopefully Cuba, big facts. but hopefully these guys are healthy, man. Coming into the season, man, and throughout the whole season. You know what I mean? Like, hopefully these guys are healthy, and that way, we can actually see the full depth of this team because we haven't seen it yet. Like, I was one of them. All the signings that we did last year when we signed, guys like Cam Reddish, of course, we re-signed Vando, we picked up Gabe Vincent, we got freaking Christian Wood, Jackson Hayes, like all the guys that we picked up, right, and re-upped. I was excited for. I was like, bro, that was a solid off season. It was solid. You know what I mean? I wasn't really complaining about a lot of things. And I was like, bro, I think we did pretty good. You know what I mean? And everybody, even the mainstream media, they talked about how the Lakers got all this depth now. Like, they may be pretty good. And then we just got injured. We haven't seen just for a little bit, but not even that because Gabe Vincent was out all season. So we haven't seen this team fully healthy all season last year. Maybe for like a split second. The first game, I think, against Denver, I think it was, right? I think the first game against Denver, I think Gabe Vincent played. Was Vando? No, I don't think Vando. Did Vando play? I think Vando was hurt. The first game against Denver, I think Vando was hurt at the beginning of the season, right? Or was it Rui? No, was it Rui? One of them fools, I don't remember. One of them fools was hurt, I think, against Denver, I think. The first game of the season last year. I think one of them fools was hurt. I know Gabe Vincent played. But anyway, my point is that a small sample size. That's my point. Like we didn't see it all season, and so that's why I'm kind of like the depth that we got. I'm like, we didn't really get to see it. So that's why for me, man, I just think that hopefully this season we can actually see this depth that we got. You know what I mean? We need a healthy Christian Wood, bro, a healthy Vando, Gabe Vincent, bro. You know what I mean? Hopefully none of our two captains in LeBron and Anthony Davis, hopefully don't get hurt. You know what I mean? And Austin and D'Lo, hopefully none of them get hurt, man. Yeah, because we need those guys, man. You know what I mean? I'm excited to see what Dalton Knecht can do, especially and especially Max Christie, right? I'm excited to see what they can do, man. You know what I mean? So hopefully, we don't. Hopefully, we don't get hit by the injury bug this year, man. I hope not, bro. I hope not, man. Let me see. I'm sorry. I've been missing a lot of you guys' comments, man. I apologize. Big facts. Big facts, Elder. I see you, man. Oh, KC said Rui or Vando to start. That's a good one, bro. That's a good one, KC. Not gonna lie to you, bro. If it were me, I see my first reaction is to say Rui. That's my first reaction, and it's because that's what we've been seeing, right? Like if you go back and you look at the last year, like having a starting five of Anthony Davis, LeBron James, Rui, Austin, and D'Lo, like having that starting five won us a lot of games. You know what I'm saying? And so my first reaction is to say Rui. You know what I mean? But I need to see. I'm not gonna lie to you. I really want to see what Vando's corner 3-point shot looks like. That's what I want to see. Going into the season, I will start Rui going into the season and bring Vando off the bench. But I need to see what Vando's 3-point shot looks like, because if he can be respectable out there in the corner threes and he brings me that defense, hey, yeah, Rui, you coming off the bench. Like, you know what I'm saying? But if he ain't hitting those threes like that, I'm starting Rui. Man. That's a good question, though. That's a good question, bro. I wish, man, if Rui played like just somewhat of a good defense, like, you know what I mean? Like, oh man, because that's what we need. We need deep, and again, that's what Vando brings. Vando brings defense and he brings rebounding, and that's what we need. So I would love to start Vando. I just need him to hit his corner threes. If he hits his corner, I don't need him to hit 3-pointer from the top of the key. I don't need that. Corner threes. If you hit corner threes, or at least respectable to where it's like, you're shooting like 35, 36% from the corners only, bro, yeah, hey, you might end up getting a starting job. But as of right now, I think I'm going Rui, bro. Rui shot like 42% from three last year. Like, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's where I'm at, man. Let's say Mally the God. Appreciate you showing up, showing some love. Rui can do both. Hey, Rui can shoot. I know that. Rui can shoot. He said, dang, he said trade Reeves. See, okay. Trade Reeves. Who you trading Reeves for, though? You can't just say trade him. Trade him for who? Because I know there was a live stream we did where there was an actual good discussion on a Reeves trade to where it was like an even swap, and yeah, it was a pretty good discussion. So, oh look, now he's saying we don't know basketball now. Hey, what did we say? And here we go, another guy just want to talk mess in the chat. Okay, well, I know not to read your comments then. Oh man, here we go. D Nice, what up, man? He said Rui would eat more against opposing benches. Oh, big facts. We saw that in the Memphis series. Remember that? Remember in the Memphis series when we played 2 years ago when we played against Memphis, bro, and Rui averaged more points than the whole Memphis bench. That was crazy, man. Shout out to Rui, man. You know what I mean? Shout out to Rui, bro. What up, Nino? Salute to you, bro. I see you, man. He said, "Are you doing a 2K24 tournament before the new one comes out?" Man, I don't know, man. That was a good one too, man. But I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. We'll see. I'll let you guys know. You know how I do it, bro. I always put in the community, man. I'll make sure I put the dates on there for everybody too. You know what I mean? So I'll let you know though. I got you. I got you. Mally the God, I got you, man. Salute to you, man. I always appreciate, people showing up, man, showing some love, bro. It's all good, man. Rui, yeah, that's Elder. I agree. Rui is a major defensive. I agree with you, man. And that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, if I can get Vando to hit those corner threes, bro, like I'm starting them just because I need the defense. And Elder knows this. Not just defense, his rebounding. How the hell, bro? You 6'8", 6'9", whatever here, how tall he is, and he only give me like 3 or 4 rebounds a game. Like, come on, man. I need more than that. You a big guy. He's like 235 pounds. You a big dude. Come on, bro. I'm not saying you got to go out there and be freaking Nas Reed or anything like that, but I mean, come on, man. Like, can you give me 6 or 7? Like, come on, bro. What up, Trey all day? West Sub. I see you, homeboy. Salute to you, bro. Appreciate you showing up, man. Showing some love, homeboy. Hudson Hughes in the building, man. What's up, bro? He said he needs to step up to you. Yeah, I agree. And so in certain areas, you know what I mean? Like Rui played well from like shooting wise last year, but defense, right? His rebounding, like we need that this year, man. We need that this year. We need to help out AD, man. Anthony Davis is out there getting freaking like 12 rebounds a game, whatever he averaged, 11 or something like that, and he's not getting no help. This is why Christian Wood and Vando going down, man, that stuff hurt us, bro. That hurt us, man. We need those guys. You know what I mean? We need those guys, man. What's up, Verdun? I got you, man. Verdun in the building. I got you, man. Sometimes on offense, man, Rui takes bad shots, messing up the flow of the offense. Sometimes he does. Sometimes he does, man. And I like Rui, man. You know what I mean? But I mean, he's not. Look, he needs to. His main. I would be okay with his bad shot taking if he just played really good defense. If he was a really good defender, I'd be like, you know what, bro? I'm okay with you taking bad shots sometimes. You know what I'm saying? As long as you keep shooting 42% from three and you play really good defense and you give me 6 rebounds a game, hey, you know what? Some of your shots, I'll take some of the bad shots. But you can't do all these things. It's like, oh hell, get your ass on the bench. Like, you know what I'm saying? For real, man. Defense fix, and you know what? Nino say defense is fixable. And you know what? I hope you're right, Nino. I hope you're right, man. The new coaching staff. I hope you're right, bro. I hope you're right. But here's the thing. This is, and I've said this before. There are certain players, and I don't know if Rui's like this. We'll see, because we got a new coaching staff, right? So we'll see. But there are just certain, and not just NBA players, everybody, right? There's just certain people, should I say? And I know you guys know what I'm talking about. There are certain people that just can't do what other people can do. It's just not them. They wasn't gifted that God ability. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just not happening. Like, you know what I mean? And I always reference this. No matter how, for myself, for example, right? No matter how much training I do, when it comes down to track and field, I will never beat Usain Bolt's freaking record in the 100. It's not gonna happen. No matter how much training I do, I don't care. Like I'm not beating that record. Okay, I can train for years. Okay, years. Okay, and I'm never gonna beat Usain Bolt's record. It's not happening. So I'm just saying, for some people, and again, that's just an example. Going back to the NBA, there are just some people that's just not. Now they're just not quick enough, or whatever it is, their ability. They're just not. They just can't do it. You know what I'm saying? But here's the thing: what they can improve on is their IQ. That's what they can improve on. So just because a person may not be a great lockdown 101 defender, doesn't mean that he can't be a great team defender. And that's what I'm hoping for Rui. Because we got this new coaching staff, hopefully with Rui, he becomes a great team defender. That's all we can hope for. And that's just where I'm at with it. That's all we can hope for, man. Hopefully he becomes a great team defender. What up, love the show? I see you, man. Salute, bro. Top of the afternoon, Lakers family. You already know what time it is, bro. Appreciate you showing up, man. Showing some love, man. Mr. Davis in the building. He said, in order for them to win, they have to play as the Lakers. And what I'm assuming what you mean by that is like team basketball. That's what you mean, right? So I'm gonna agree with you. I'm not a fan of the one-on-one, type of basketball where it's like I'm gonna do my thing, boom, 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 and I'm gonna score. And then the next freaking drive down, okay, now it's your turn. You go one-on-one. Score. Okay, now next time, okay, Austin, it's your turn. Like, what the hell is that? That's not basketball. Like, you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm not. Yeah, if you mean by team basketball, yeah, I'm with you, bro. I'm with you, man. He said, when is the trade deadline over? Yeah, thank you, Hudson. February 6th. Yeah, that's what it is. That's when it's done. That's when it's done, bro. I think it's February 6th, bro. That's when the trade deadline is over this year. I think it's February 6th. So yeah, man. I'm with you though. Ooh, KC 2-4. He said Austin Reeves or Max Christie to start at the 2. Ooh, see now. This is a good discussion, okay? And you're gonna get a lot of different answers, bro. If you ask me, what up, Angry Lakers Fan Media? Salute to you, bro. I see you, man. Y'all make sure y'all go sub to the brother right there, Angry Lakers Fan Media right there. Go sub to him, man. Give him a like, give him a sub, bro. Great content over there. What up, Jamar? I see you, man. Look, Jamar already answered, and he already answered the question. He said Max. Max. Look at Davis. Mr. Davis said the same thing. Look at yes, Max to start. Dang, a lot of people want that. Crazy. Look at that. If you ask me, bro, I'm gonna answer your question. If you ask me, man, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and start. I'm gonna go ahead and start Austin, man. I'm gonna go ahead and start Austin, bro. I know people gonna be like, "What the? You crazy?" Yeah, I know, man. But for me, bro, I need to see more of Max Christie. That's just me. You know what I mean? I would love to have Austin Reeves off the bench because I think that's what he is. I think he's a bench player. If you got somebody better, then yeah, you know what I mean? So for example, I need to see more of Max. I think Max can be a great player because I think in my opinion, I think Max is probably a better defender than Austin, probably right now, right? But I need to see more. I have a small sample size when it comes down to Max Christie, right? So at the beginning of the season, I'm starting Austin. Okay. Later on, because I think Max is going to get a lot of minutes. So later on in the season, if Max Christie just starts balling to where it's like, bro, we know you need to start this guy, then I'm making that change. I'm sorry. I'm making a change. Hey, Austin, sorry, man. This guy's knocking down his threes and he's locking people up. I got to put that in the starting lineup. Austin Reeves his stats don't change when he's coming off the bench. Like it's pretty much similar. Like he may average more points as a starter or as a bench player, his assists, rebounds, whatever. It's right there. So because it's right there, it doesn't change. I have no problem bringing Austin off the bench. I'm not bringing D'Lo off the bench, and it's not because I think D'Lo is he's our bona fide starter. I'm not doing that just because I think D'Lo just gets in his emotions. That's what I think. I think if you bench D'Lo, he's checked out. That's it. He's done. Like, you know what I mean? I think he's done, bro. So that's why I'm not doing it to D'Lo. But yeah, for Austin, I think Austin, he's a great team player, man. He wouldn't mind, coming off the bench. You know what I mean? But yeah, I just need to see a little bit more of Max. But starting the season though, yeah, it's probably gonna be Austin, man. And again, I like Max Christie though. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I think I'm glad that we kept him, and I'm glad that we were able to, not get into a big bidding war with anybody else. You know what I mean? We kept him and we paid him. You know what I mean? And I think he's gonna be a good piece for us, bro. A question came up yesterday though. on the panel when we did a live stream. A question came up yesterday. Uh, it was would you play Dalton Knecht more minutes than Max Christie? Me myself, I was saying not yet. Pretty much the same reason I was saying. Pretty much the same reason I'm giving to you right now. Like I need to see more from Dalton Knecht. He hasn't played not one NBA game yet. I haven't seen anything. So I can't sit here and say, yeah, I would freaking play Dalton Knecht more minutes than Max. I haven't seen anything yet. But again, I'm open because if Dalton Knecht comes in and all of a sudden he's locking people up, he's hitting his open threes, and Max Christie is not, then sorry, I got to make that change. Yeah, Dalton, you may take somebody's minutes. You may end up taking Max's minutes. But again, I have to see it. So as of right now, I'm not doing that. I'm playing Max Christie because we paid him for a reason, bro. So I'm paying Max Christie. I'm playing him. You know what I mean? I need to see more from Dalton. I'll give Dalton like I think if Dalton Knecht can average like, and I mean minutes wise, if he can average like 10 minutes a game, somewhere around there, right? I think by doing that, I think over and of course he's going to get more minutes if somebody gets hurt. You know what I mean? Like if somebody just sits out. Like if Austin, because I don't know if Austin Reeves is going to play 82 games again. You know what I'm saying? Max Christie is going to play all 82. Like I don't know. Like they may sit out some games, right? So if Dalton Knecht comes in on the games that they sit out, and all of a sudden he's like, bro, this guy, hey, you might want to play him more minutes. You know what I mean? Then I may be open to be like, yeah, you might want to give Dalton Knecht some minutes, bro. You can't hold him back no longer. Like, you know what I mean? But I need to see it, man. I need to see it. I just can't make that decision right now. What do you say? One cool P in the building. Liquor Podcast just posted about Dalton being Rookie of the Year. I don't see that. I think if he was on any other team, like a Detroit Pistons or like a Washington, Wizards, something like that, then maybe, you know what I'm saying? Brooklyn, maybe, you know what I'm saying? But being on the Lakers with LeBron James and Anthony Davis and Austin Reeves and all, I know. And again, this all depends on what Max Christie does. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't know. He has a good shot though. I mean, I'll give him this. I'll give him the. Well, see, that's the thing though. I don't know because you're gonna have Zach Edey over there just grabbing all kind of rebounds. I mean, and then you got Donovan Clingan over there in Portland. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. That's the thing. Like, I think if Dalton was anywhere else, I'll be like, yeah, probably, because he is NBA ready. I'll give him that. You know what I mean? He's pretty good. You know what I mean? But it's just that we got a lot of guys that's gonna require a lot of minutes, and I just don't see him getting a lot of minutes to become Rookie of the Year. But he may have a shot, man, because the draft class wasn't all that great this year anyway. So yeah, he may have a shot, but I just he got to get minutes first, man. Yeah, FYM, man. He said Max need to be promoted for his professionalism and not replaced. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying, bro. I think Max Christie, man, we need to see Max Christie first before we see Dalton Knecht. You know what I'm saying? Max Christie, and and again, this is in the beginning, not later on. If again, I said this, if later on, if Dalton is just outperforming Max, then sorry, you got to give it to the guy who's performing. But at first, yeah, I'm going ahead. I gotta give it to Max. What up, JC in the building? What up, JC? I see you, man. Salute to you. Lakers all day. I got you, bro. Salute to you, man. I see you, man. Yeah, Break Forever said, yeah, Rookie of the Year plays at least 35 to 40 minutes a game. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. And that's why I just think that, there's other guys on other teams that may get more minutes than Dalton Knecht. Doesn't mean that they're better players or anything like that. It just means that they're going to get more minutes. You know what I mean? And so since they're going to get more minutes, their stats are going to be better. And so, there you go. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm saying with Dalton. He's just on the wrong. I think he's on the wrong team when it comes down to winning Rookie of the Year. You know what I'm saying? But again, Who knows? Because this draft class isn't all that great. I mean, damn, freaking, what's that fool? Alex Sarr. I mean, hell, what did he do in the summer league? Like, like, you know what I'm saying? But I think Zach Edey, he's gonna be good, bro. Zach Edey's gonna be good. Donovan Clingan's gonna be good. You know, I don't know about Donovan Clingan though, because they got DeAndre Ayton over there. So I don't know how many minutes. I know they're trying to trade DeAndre Ayton. I don't think they're gonna have any success trading DeAndre Ayton. But I think Zach Edey's gonna be good for Memphis, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Cowboys Nation and Lakers Nation, salute to you, bro. Appreciate you showing up, showing some love. He says, is it true Steph coming to the Lakers? So everybody's talking about that because of the article that came out yesterday by Bleacher Report, Sports Illustrated, whatever. Everybody's talking about it, right? And it wasn't that Steph was coming to the Lakers. What it was that Rich Paul came out and pretty much said that LeBron's not going to the Warriors. Like, he shut that down. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's not happening. LeBron's not going to the Warriors. So, so when I read that, I was like, okay, well, if LeBron's not going to the Warriors, and let's say Steph Curry and LeBron wanted to team up, it can only happen on the Lakers then. Right? That's the only way. Because, and again, Steph is going to have to tell his front office, I want out, and I need you to trade me to the Lakers. Don't trade me anywhere else. And in my opinion, this is my opinion, I think the Warriors will honor that. Because of what Steph Curry has done for that franchise, I don't think they're going to be like, yeah, Steph Curry, we hear what you're saying, but I don't care. We're sending you to freaking Detroit. Like, I don't think they'll do that to Steph. You know what I mean? We're not doing you. Yeah, I think, in my opinion, I think that they would say they will honor Steph Curry. Yeah, but I mean, bro, Steph Curry put Golden State on the map. Like, I mean, so I just think that they will honor him and be like, all right, Steph, we really don't want to send you to the Lakers, but to honor you, man, all right, we'll go ahead and do it. You know what I mean? And that's just my opinion on it. You know what I mean? I think that they will honor him for that. But that's the only way. That's the only way. You know. And again, we talk about trades here. You know what I mean? In my opinion, I don't think Steph is going to get traded to the Lakers at all. But I think that if LeBron and Steph were to team up, I think it's going to be both when they're free agents. And I did a whole separate video on that. You can check it out. I think LeBron James, he has a contract this year and then a player option the year after this, right? Steph Curry has a contract this year and a contract next year. So which means they're both on the same timeline to be free agents. Once that's gone, they can team up. Now, it all depends on where. You know, I don't know where, but I don't think LeBron's leaving LA because he likes it over here, man. You know what I mean? So I think if anything, Steph will probably end up coming to the Lakers. But again, now you're talking about a 42-year-old LeBron James and a 38-year-old Steph Curry. Like, they old as hell. So, but that's what I think, man. I think that's the only way it's gonna happen because I don't think it's gonna be in the trade. I don't think Steph is gonna go. Steph is not gonna be that bad guy. You know what I'm saying? And go to the front office and say, "Yeah, trade me to the Lakers." But you know how many fans would crucify him for that? Like, all them Golden State fans. Like you know how fans are. Some fans, bro, they like, I don't care what you did for my franchise. Do not go to LA. Do not go play with LeBron James. Like, especially Golden State. That rivalry between Steph Curry and LeBron for all them years, and now you finna go team up with him? No, the fans is not gonna like that. They're not gonna like that. You know what I mean? So that's why Steph, in my opinion, I don't think Steph will ever ask for a trade. You know what I mean? That's just my opinion. He will never ask for a trade, bro. I don't think it's ever gonna happen. But if it does, the only way I see it happen is when they're both free agents. That's the only way, man. But again, I'm going to give it a 98% chance it doesn't happen. How about that? That's where I'm at with it. So, yeah, big facts. Jeff said, yeah, Steph has been his whole career in Golden State, man. Yeah, that's what I think too, man. I don't think it's going to happen. But I mean, hey, it's good. It's good. It's fun to talk about. You know what I mean? It's good content. You know what I mean? But yeah. Yeah, funny. Make more LA fans than Golden State, though. I hear you, bro. I hear you, man. You know, LA fans, they'll accept Steph Curry like easy. They be like, "What? Steph coming? Give me the jersey. how much that jersey costs. Again, I want it. Like, is Steph coming to the Lakers? Oh yeah, fans, LA Laker fans will embrace him like no other player. Just for real, bro. You know what I'm saying? Real talk, man. But anyway, man, I got to get up out of here, man. It's about my time. I always try to go an hour. It has been an hour, so I try to, give you guys an hour, man. So I appreciate y'all. I got to roll. I got to go pick up my son from school. So I appreciate y'all, man. Hit that like button, bro. Double tap the screen. You double tap the screen. Yeah, that's how the like button comes up. I just figured that out. Shout out to Randomizer. But yeah, man. So hit that like button, bro. Subscribe, of course, if you're new. And I'll see you on the next one, man. That's it for me. I'm out of here.